I have been trading the Newscatcher Expert Advisor by Value Trading for 2 months on 3 separate accounts. The first account I have is with IC Markets Raw, and this account started off with just under $200, so it's currently up $18.13, which is about 9.1%, and the biggest drawdown we've seen is just over $25. And here I'm trading at 0.01 lot size on the 3 default currency pairs recommended by the vendor, just on the default settings. And notice that this one is a real account. But this Expert Advisor can be broker sensitive. This is my second account I have trading the Newscatcher, and this one is on Pepperstone, also a real account trading the exact same settings, and you can see the equity chart is very different. If you have this Expert Advisor, make sure you test it on a range of different brokers just to make sure you pick the one with the best results. And I chose IC Markets because the vendor is trading on IC Markets as well. If we go to my user dashboard, here I've got a Newscatcher Pro open, and you can see the vendor has 2 MyFXBook accounts. Let's check out this one first. The vendor's MyFXBook page started back in January of 2023, and notice that they are also on an IC Markets. This one also started off with a $200 account, and currently it's up at $347, which is 80% return. And if I scroll down to the trade summary, you can see these are the same 3 currency symbols that I am also trading, which is the default pairs. And you can see the average win for the vendor is $1.63, whereas the average loss is much bigger at $16.20. Generally, when you see a small win and a big loss, that's when you'll see a high win rate across both your longs and shorts. And the vendor currently has an open trade with the pound US, and historically she's had a total of 184 trades. All of them looks like they're trading at 0.01 lot size, so there is absolutely no grid and no martingale in this Expert Advisor. If we head over to my own MT4 terminal trading the same Expert Advisor, you'll see currently I don't have any open trades, and my balance so far is $216, which you saw in the FX Blue link. And take a look at my settings up here. You can see I've got it running on the Euro US on the N15 time frame. You only need to attach it to one chart. The Expert Advisor will trade all 3 currencies for you. Here are the settings I'm using, but if I hit reset, you'll see that there's no difference to the settings. This is just the default settings that the Expert Advisor comes with. In the account history tab, you can see every single trade that has been taken by the Expert Advisor since early March. Every single one of them have been at 0.01 lot size. Most importantly, let's take a look at all the trades that have taken place on the charts. All these look like sell trades with one buy trade over here. And if you take a look at this one right here in the middle, notice that this one is a sell trade, and the take profit is, you can barely see it because it is so close. Whereas if you take a look at the stop loss, it is very big. And if we switch over to the pound US, same deal here. Now we've got a mixture of buy and sell trades. If you take a look at this one right here in the center, this buy trade, the stop loss is all the way down here at 221 pips. Lastly, we've got the euro pound, and here again the stop loss is about 109 pips for this particular buy trade here, and the take profit is about 21 pips. But what you can see from these charts is that there is no grid and no martingale. The third account I find actually quite confusing. So this one is called Newscatcher Recovery, and this is not the balanced line that I expected for a recovery type of Expert Advisor. In the vendor's MyFXBook page for her recovery mode, this is the chart I'd expect of a grid martingale Expert Advisor that continues to go up and up. There shouldn't be any balanced lines that are in the negative. I did download the set file from the Newscatcher Pro recovery mode, this set file right here, which is called ncp_grid_fixed. However, if we take a look at the settings, and I'm going to scroll down to the bit that I think should be turned on, but it looks like it is not in the default set files. About 4/5 of the way down, you'll see a section called Grid Settings. And in the set file that I've just loaded, it says Enable Grid Optional, false. So I'm going to turn this to true and hit OK. So now going forward, when I do my next Newscatcher Pro review, hopefully this account will have a grid trading type of setup. There are two places where you can buy this expert advisor. First, off the MQL5 website, and secondly, off Valerie's website. It is cheaper on Valerie's website, so I will post a link below to her website. But again, this is not financial advice. But if you do like Valerie's expert advisors, then check out this video right here where I review another of her expert advisors. Thanks. Bye.